What's going on, guys? Blockhead here, and I figured I'd give you a real quick tour of everything we got going on. Haven't done there's something I'll show you in a minute, but haven't done a video in a while. Just I got into Terraria. Welcome to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft. Oh, Quinny. I know that was Quinny because he was asking me about this. He was asking me about item frames. But there's a few quick little updates on the castle. We've done some work. Haven't really done a whole lot on the, well, not as much as you'd expect in 2 weeks on the server. Updated this. I don't know if I showed you guys this, but this works great now. Basically, my problem was I made it one deeper so you could run all the way in with the horse, and it wouldn't. When you click shift to exit the horse, sometimes it would pop you back and you'd still be in the air up here, and it would quit. And then also, if you ran in all right along the side, these shoot, what are they called? Tripwire hooks. Tripwire hooks were actually out here, so sometimes they wouldn't activate. So we fixed all our problems there. This is all the same up front, and I'm pretty sure these were here. I don't know how much of this was here. I'm running out of inspiration, but I've been working on this, so I can't even remember if I showed you guys this or not. Or I also can't remember if I showed you guys this down here. But this is just another entrance that comes down. We're gonna put a lot more detail into every bit of this. Right now, this is just a big box. I haven't even figured out what I'm gonna do with it. We're just kind of letting it all sink in. Right now, coming up with the utilities to the base, which is really cool. And, you know, talk to you guys about the boat launcher. And one of the cool things I've done with that boat launcher, boat launcher is depressing because it doesn't. I mean, it works, but it doesn't. Let's see if I'll make a boat. Okay. See, I've got the storage here. And this, I had a lot more plans for the switches to make everything work. And yeah, didn't work out quite as planned, and it's a lot more complicated to do the redstone, to have multiple levels where you can switch to multiple levels. But eventually I'd like to have a couple of buttons here, and you just click whichever button you want to make everything work right. But for right now, this is all we got: storage or boat launcher. Right now I'm on storage. Jump down, fall, storage. Then we got a minecart elevator that takes you all the way back up. Well, let's where are we at? Yeah. Okay. Nothing new in this part, but this is all new. And my next project that I just now started all relates to this. I've got all these here, and basically, let's show you what this does. See what that does? All those pistons shoot out, water comes down, and the ice is really cool. It'll make all your items flow really, really quickly. But what it does, it washes all those items down, and they fall right here. And this is just the redstone that's involved in that. Not a real big deal. Kind of, if you guys want to see anything on the redstone and how all that works, I can do that, but it can get kind of boring. Same thing I've done 100 times, and really I'm pretty sure there's new ways to do it, because this is what I've got set up. I've got an RS door latch, and then this for a timer, just a bunch of repeaters. I know you can do it with hoppers now, but I haven't done it much, so I didn't mess with it. But the end goal is to have farms all the way down through here. I've marked them out, and I'm going to make them each the same width. I can fit 1, 2, 3, 4 more farms, which will more than likely be wheat, netherwort, carrots, and potatoes. But we'll see. I got to figure out. I don't know where I'm going to put my pumpkins and melons. I don't know. I'll have to do something with them. But the goal of all this is all the stuff, when I hit the buttons, all the stuff that flows down will fall into hoppers, and sort it all, put it into some sort of a sorting system, and, you know, we'll get everything in the chest that we want easily. That's the goal, but the problem is we need crap loads of iron to make that work. So that'll take us back to this project. It's going to be an iron golem farm, and I'm trying to figure out how I can hide it underneath the ground. And I've done a lot of experimenting to see. I know that I can put slabs over top of a iron golem farm, and it'll still work. But I just don't really know. Oh, wait, is that? Oh, now he's coming at me. But that's a guy. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I don't need him yet. That's one of the zombie villager. I'm gonna need those guys, because rather than truck a bunch of zombie villagers, I'm gonna just truck a bunch of villagers over here. I'll just bring zombie villagers over. But we'll come back to that. Right now, we're gonna go get our horse. Let's come up front here. I'll show you guys what we got going here. You need to just leave me alone. What? There we go. Ooh. And I'm very bummed about this. 6 more shots. It's depressing. Here is the entrance. Oh wait, I did show you guys this, because I remember I pillared all the way up right there to show you guys that. I'm a dummy. Okay, let's go through the quick entrance. Don't want to deal with you guys. Later, assholes. Okay. Get in here. We will. I think we could sleep the night away. What I'm gonna do? Actually, I wanna spawn back here. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and let's grab a speed potion. I'm gonna drink a speed potion, and I'm gonna go run out, and I'm gonna go somewhere, and I'll see you guys when I'm there. What am I looking for? Speed potion. Good. Yumma. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get to where I'm going. It's top secret. You'll see it soon. Later. Oh, almost forgot. I almost forgot. Just kidding. I gotta show you guys this boat launcher and why it doesn't work and how stupid it is. And this really, I don't know, it's Minecraft. Mojang needs to fix their game. I was so bummed about this. You can ask, well, I was supposed to flip the thing to make it go down, but we'll do this instead. Okay, here's the boat launcher, and it works great. Basically, I'll click this button, got a piston that pops out of the wall, water flows out, and pushes the boat out. But, here's the problem. Oops. Let's get in our boat here. What happens, it sinks into the ground, and this is just a graphical glitch, but it causes some aggravating issues, because you can watch this, water flows out, boat gets pushed out. And if you listen really close to that part there, you can hear the pressure plates are clicking as I'm going down. And I'm actually in the boat traveling down this launcher right now. But it doesn't show that, and it's kind of dumb that it doesn't show that. I'm just waiting around here for a minute. I'm going to hit shift, and you'll see I'll be outside. So, because whenever I get out of the boat, it shows me where I actually am. So let's do that. Oh, here I am. And you saw that zombie was hitting me. And I don't know what the hell is going on with this. This is just, I don't know, that's stupid. I'm actually pretty frustrated. Boats are totally broken. These boat launchers used to be something that was really cool and fun to play with, and you could do a lot of cool things with them. And this was actually, I was going to try and turn this into a mode of transportation that I would actually use every once in a while, because I could launch out, and these rivers go to a lot of places. But since I can't do that, I never use the thing, which is a real, what? That was weird. It's a real bummer. But actually, let's show you what this thing does. My boat's getting up, or my bow's gonna end up breaking. Okay, let's show you guys what it does. Boats too, when you're steering them, are kind of a pain, a little bit broken, because you can no longer steer a boat by pushing A and D to go sideways. You can only steer a boat by looking and pushing forward. You'll see what the see, and here's another glitch. Everything's working great right now, but on my screen it shows that it's not working great. I think it fixes when it gets to the end. But there's just a lot of these glitches with boats that are just absolutely ridiculous and piss me off. But what actually happens here is I go all the way to the end of the tunnel, go up the elevator, and then it turns me around and sets me right back where you saw the boat was to begin with. So I hit shift, here I am. You can see I'm here. And let's disconnect, reconnect, and the boat's there. It's all there. Everything worked great, but the problem is we can't see that, and it doesn't seem to work great. So that's kind of a pain. I haven't really figured out the dismount from this. Right now you have to jump backwards and then come forwards. I may change it. I'm probably going to change that one to where I just need to flip the ladder around. If I flip the ladder around, put it on this side, then I can just jump right out. So I'm going to fix that. And the only other change, you'll notice all my cows and sheep are gone. They started to get really, really irritating. You probably hear them when we're down at the boat launcher, but the cows are down there and the sheep are down there. I'm trying to separate everything out on different levels. Anything that's noisy, I'm putting it all the way down there or somewhere that I won't hear it when I'm in the places that I spend a lot of time in. So let's go. We only got 3 minutes left of speed. We'll grab another speed potion just in case, and we will run to see what we're gonna see. And I'll see you guys back here shortly. Sorry for the little bit of confusion, but I've actually, now that I start looking at it and showing you guys around, I've done a lot since my last video. So I'm trying to get everything into it, show you guys everything. Hopefully my next video will be, will come sooner than 2 weeks later. So I am gonna run out this way. I'm gonna jump on my horse, and I'll see you guys shortly. Alright guys, for some reason the world's loading in pretty slow. I just disconnected and reconnected, but you can see there's the skull that Tank built. And we're heading right back here. Just to the right of the skull and behind it is the end portal. And it was very convenient that it ended up right next to Tank's place, because he's been wanting to build something there for a long time. Some of you may be able to guess what it is, but I'm super pumped about it, and I've been using the piss out of it. Let's run down here and jump in the end portal. So I know you guys didn't see a dragon fight. Never really got. I think I already talked about this in a video. We conquered the dragon a while back. I tried to record it, had some issues with recording, but long story short, ended up not getting it. But let's jump in here. And when we spawned in, here's where we spawned in. You can see there's the island over there. Trying not to look at Enderman, but we spawned right here. And the dragon spawned right on top of us. We fell down and lost all of our gear. It absolutely sucked. We ran back, got some decent gear, tried to fight the dragon. I think I ended up dying 2 or 3 times just during the dragon fight. It sucked so bad. But with all these torches over here, you'll be able to see what we've got. And yes, my friends, it is an end farm. Oh, it just seems like it takes forever to run down this ladder. I'm trying to think what else I wanted to tell you guys about. I know some of the stuff that we're building, or that I'm going to be building, I'm freaking pumped about. That iron golem farm, once I get it going, there'll be no stopping the redstone. Right now we've run into issues with well, I've run into issues with. I spent a lot of iron on the hoppers, and then there was already a lot of iron spent. I think I gave almost a full stack of blocks to Tank to get this thing done. And you can see, look at that. Oh, he's got an Enderman stuck up there. You can see him. I'm not going to look right at him, but you can see him over there to the left side of it. But, excuse me. It's getting late here. But you can see it's an awesome end farm. Getting some serious spawns. As fast as you want to kill them, which look, there's still stuff here from when I was here earlier. As fast as you want to punch them, you can get it. I know we actually had 2 people here earlier, and we were both leveling up to level 30 just fine, but you can level up to 30 and enchant stuff. I'd say you enchant something, a book, about one every 1 or 2 minutes. It's crazy. As fast as you can punch, you can get experience. It's really awesome. And we're so pumped about this, because the reason he got this to begin with was he was talking about killing the Wither, and that's why he really wanted to do this. Let's see if I got anything. I need a new shovel, maybe. I could build a pick. I don't really need a pick. Ooh, I'd like to get a nice bow. Oh well. Let's get rid of this odd shovel out. What is this? Let's see what we can get. Because we've been doing some digging. So it's probably worth it. Oh baby. That'll work. That will most definitely work. So I'm gonna run back. We're gonna get back to the castle, and I'll see you guys back there. Later. Alright, let's jump in here. We should go right back to our castle. I hope we do. Oh yeah! Okay, let's run out here. I'm gonna show you guys what we're doing. I got a ton of stuff in my inventory. Something's left from what we're doing. We're starting to stack up some serious items, I will tell you that. Our storage chests are getting full. And for those of you guys who've been watching me for a while, you know this. But for some of you guys who may be fairly new to the channel, I'm kind of a pack rat. I keep everything. Hence, I keep all this. Here's what we got going on. And I know you guys probably like to see some explosions. So I really want to get that going for you. I've dug down, and really this level all the way down here at the bottom is where we're headed to. It's going to take a lot of work. And I know one of the guys, his name, you'll see his name's Redneck, but we all call him Sand. Sand has agreed to help me out a little bit, so hopefully I'll be getting a little bit of help, and we'll see. I think there's a good chance Tank will help me out as well, because I know he was really wanting some iron. So I'll see if I can con some people into helping me out with this, because this is quite the chore. It seems to go really fast right now, but once we get down to, ooh wait, oh yeah, I've got it. Good. Let me make sure I had these. Seems like quite the chore, or seems like it's going pretty quick now, but once you get to this stone, it just takes so much longer. Dig it all out. Let's get all this dirt out of our way, and we're gonna blow the hell out of some stuff. You know what? Screw it. Let's just start blowing stuff up. And the bad news is I don't have. And for those of you who don't know, 3x3 is typically how much TNT will blow up. 3x3, and that's in solid stone. So you'll see. Let's go ahead and show you guys that. So I usually put it 2 deep, like this, right away, and you'll see it'll blow out. It should blow out exactly a 3x3. You see that? We got 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3. So 3x3x3. Pretty simple. So that's usually how I line my stuff up whenever I start blowing things up. And I just go right through and do it this way. But I knew you guys would want to see some explosions, so I'm trying to get that accomplished for you. Let's see here, blow this out. And 32 is all I got right now. Ooh, we definitely want this. Let's go ahead and grab the iron. We don't want to risk blowing it up. Oh, son of a gun. Throw some of this dirt in the chest over here. But once we get this done, it's going to be great. I want to make, and I know I've talked about this before, but the castle, it's going to be something, it's going to look cool, and that's the main thing, is I really want it to look good. But I also want it to have some function to it, because, I mean, sometimes, what's the point? I mean, you build this huge, awesome looking castle, nothing good about it, you have no utility to it. You know, I've got that elevator built, I'm gonna expand on that, make that a little bit better. You know, there's gonna be all kinds of cool stuff that I'm gonna want to do with it. So keep an eye out for that, guys. You'll be seeing some cool stuff coming for the castle in the future. Let's light these puppies up. Oops. 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 Don't lag. Oops. Oops. Okay, we're good. We're good. Right. I try not to waste it on areas that aren't at least pretty close to a 3x3x3, because if you're just using it on little areas that aren't, see, you got a little area right here, we'll clear that out, but now we're getting to where everything's a solid block. This is what I've found to be the fastest way of doing things. So now I can come through and just lay them, which you'll see this one will probably blow out a little bit and get into the side there, no big deal. But that's kind of how everything works with, sorry, got distracted. That's kind of how everything works with TNT. Ooh. But this takes a long time to do, there's no doubt about it, but it's a lot faster than digging everything up with a pickaxe. I need to figure something out. I considered going ahead and making a darkroom spawner, but I probably won't be able to do that. I may just have to grind through this and just use a pickaxe. I'll probably go out with a looting sword and try and get me a bunch of gunpowder, but I don't know how effective that's gonna be. Probably not very effective, because I'm gonna need, heck, if you think about it, I'm gonna need several stacks of TNT just to clear all this out. Let's assume I needed 5 stacks, then that would mean I needed 25 stacks of gunpowder. So that's probably not going to work out too well. Oh no, I missed it. Oh no. But be careful when you're doing this, guys, because you can easily get yourself blown to bits. Alright. See, and that makes a nice clean cut. Real simple. See, this one here, we got a lot of area that still hadn't been cleared out, so usually I'll go ahead and throw one in there. This one, it's all too wide, so I probably won't mess with it. Let's see. Oh well. Let's throw one in here. We can blow the rest of this out, and we'll go, after we do that, we'll go ahead and cut the video. Ooh, that was not smart. Alright. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We may just, no, we want to keep it a clean cut. I was gonna say, let's just blow us a big hole just for the fun of it. Well, we can do it. Let's do it. We got 11. Right here in the middle. That way we're definitely using it all. Let's see, this is 9. So let's go on down a little bit deeper. And then we'll stack 9 of them right here. 2 there. And let's see what happens. Oh no, get away, get away. Woo! Ooh, almost blew up my marker for the center. Oh, ouch, ouch. Okay, Dang it. Can't get out of here. Alright, we got it. I want to fix this thing in the center here. There we go. Look at that hole, guys. That worked. Alright, well, hopefully we can get us a lot more TNT. I doubt it. I think we're going to end up just digging this crap out. Unless we find somebody who's got a whole lot of gunpowder to donate. But I seriously doubt it. Anyway, guys, it's been great. I'll see you next time. Later.